Hey friends, Malika here from Malika Semper Astrology. We have a new moon coming up. We have a new moon coming up in the sign of Taurus, Tuesday, May 7th at 8:22 p.m. Pacific, landing at 18 degrees of Taurus. Let's talk about it. I love a new moon. It's my favorite moon phase. So I think there's something really special about new moons. It's the excitement of starting a new cycle. It's a new cycle for 28 days, right? A new energy, something new that we can create if we choose to work with this new moon energy. There's so much to create from it, so much to instigate from it, so much to put your intentions into, because it is the start of something new and fresh, right? Every 28-ish days. It's amazing. New moon in Taurus. We have the archetype of fixed earth. The moon is exalted in Taurus, which means that the moon loves to be in Taurus because she knows what she's doing. Taurus is stable. Taurus is very earthy. Taurus is reliable. Taurus is steadfast. So the moon is held safely in Taurus. So she gets happy when she's in Taurus. The new moon sky on May 7th in the evening is going to be full of potential. This is a time for us to go inward. New moons are very introverted, introspective energy. Our actions are not so much meant to be extroverted and out there among the collective. It's more of a ceremonial, ritualistic type of dropping in, right? So we could light a candle, we could set our new moon intentions, we can really go deep. New moon in Taurus is asking us to look at where we are requiring more stability in our life, where we can make a promise to ourselves that's going to be long lasting. Taurus is about forever energy. It's long lasting, it's long term, it's commitment, it's loyalty, it's unwavering energy. So where in your life are you needing that stability, that promise to yourself, that commitment to yourself, that everlasting influence anywhere in your life? So the best way, if you don't know what you want to create this new moon, the best way to do that is to find in your own chart where 18 degrees of Taurus lands. What house is it in? And that will tell you the area of life that will be most magically influenced with this new moon energy. That is the area of life that is requiring a fresh start, a fresh 28-day cycle. And so you can apply these Taurian lessons to that area of your life. Where will I have commitment? Where will I have follow through and steadfastness? Where will I slow down and take my time and enjoy being in the moment? Now, this particular new moon, I'm looking at the new moon chart here, is also really close to Uranus. Uranus is at 22 degrees of Taurus. So even though Taurus is solid, wants to know the plan, doesn't necessarily get too excited over surprises and changes that weren't in the itinerary or in the plan, Uranus comes in and does shake things up a little bit. So we can really set intentions that are going to pull from that Uranian energy as well, something new, something that we don't normally lean into, something that might be surprising or a new energy coming in or something unexpectedly wonderful coming in, right? Uranus in the mix says something needs to change here. There's something better here for you than the status quo or what is, or there's some change that needs to be made that's going to serve you better than doing how you've always done things. So you can look to see where that 18 degrees of Taurus lands in your chart, where 22 degrees of Taurus lands in your chart. Most likely they're in the same house, the same area of life. And that is where the breath of fresh air, the change, the initiation is meant to be happening. This is a lovely, lovely, lovely full moon to work, new moon to work with. We have new moons when the sun and the moon are moving into the same sign together. The sun and the moon, both the luminaries will be in the same sign, Taurus. It's a double Taurus sky. We also have Venus there. We also have Jupiter there, both of the benefics blessing us in all things Taurus. Our food, our gardens, nature, those sorts of things are going to feel really good to get into as well. Getting your hands in soil, taking a walk amongst the trees, laying your body fully on the earth and absorbing the earth energy, simplifying your day, simplifying your life, finding ritual, creating the sacred in the mundane. It's all very, very Taurus. Who this full new moon is going to affect most are, of course, the Taurians. We also have Scorpios being affected by this new moon. We also have Aquarius and Leo being affected, especially if you have any personal planets around 18 degrees of those four signs. I would say within 5 degrees of that 18-degree orb, personal planets, if your sun is there, if your moon is there, if your Mercury, Venus, or Mars are there, or if your rising sign's there, you'll be affected by this new moon especially. So use its magic, use its potency to really create something you want for yourself in your life. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and I will be back next week. Take care.